While 1000 LB Sisters is primarily focused on the lives of Amy Slaton and Tammy Slaton, their sister Amanda Halterman has increasingly become one of the show's most captivating and entertaining figures. Initially, Amanda wasn't featured on the show in its earlier seasons, primarily because she was going through a difficult divorce. However, since her return, she's quickly established herself as a fan favorite due to her fiery personality, quick wit, and her ability to bring a dose of drama to every situation. The 44-year-old mother of four has certainly found her place in the spotlight, and if Amy and Tammy aren't careful, Amanda might just steal it entirely. In the earlier seasons of 1000 LB Sisters, Amanda was noticeably absent. The reason for her lack of presence was personal. Amanda was dealing with a major life change, as she was in the midst of a divorce from her ex-husband, Jason Halterman. This was a challenging time for her, as she was trying to navigate life as a single mother, while also dealing with the emotional and logistical complications that come with a divorce. Despite this, Amanda eventually returned to the show during season 4, after quietly finalizing her divorce from Jason. The couple had been together for 22 years and shared 4 sons, but their marriage had been unhappy for quite some time. Amanda has been candid about the fact that she and Jason had known for years that their marriage wasn't working, but they decided to stay together for the sake of their children until they were older. Interestingly, there's another layer to the Slaton family dynamics when it comes to relationships. Amanda's sister, Amy, was also married to Jason's brother, Michael Halterman. In a curious twist of fate, 2 sisters ended up marrying 2 brothers. Unfortunately, like Amanda and Jason, Amy and Michael couldn't make their marriage work. The couple divorced in 2023 after 4 years of marriage and 2 children together, sons Gage and Glenn Halterman. While the situation might seem complicated and even a little dramatic, it only adds more intrigue to the already tangled family relationships, making the Slaton family's story all the more fascinating for viewers. As 1000 LB Sisters progressed, Amanda's screen time increased significantly. While Amy and Tammy are still the primary stars of the show, Amanda's larger role in season 6 has caught the attention of fans. She's an eccentric character with a sharp, no-nonsense attitude that always keeps things interesting. Unlike many other reality stars who struggle to keep the momentum going, Amanda seems to shine in the chaos. Whether she's cracking jokes during serious moments or engaging in heated confrontations, she knows how to make herself the center of attention, without even trying. Amanda's personal life and the drama surrounding it have also made for some of the show's most memorable moments. Here are some of the most dramatic and entertaining highlights from Amanda's journey on 1000 LB Sisters. #1. The explosive fight with Amy. One of the most memorable moments on 1000 LB Sisters came when Amanda and Amy had a physical altercation during a family vacation to Florida in season 5. The Slaton family, having all undergone significant weight loss, decided to celebrate by taking a trip to the Sunshine State. However, things took a turn when Amy, who had just separated from her husband Michael, had an emotional meltdown. In the midst of her breakdown, Amy demanded that Amanda's son drive her home, which would have ruined his vacation. Amanda wasn't having it, and before long, the situation escalated into an all-out brawl. The 2 sisters threw punches at each other, and the rest of the family had to step in to separate them. It was one of the most intense and dramatic fights in the show's history, and while Amy and Amanda later made up, the altercation certainly left a mark on viewers. #2. Amanda versus Tammy. Amanda's fiery personality hasn't just led to drama with Amy. In season 6, Amanda found herself at odds with Tammy over a rental property issue. Tammy had moved into a house that Amanda owned, and things quickly soured when Tammy accused Amanda of not taking care of the property properly. The tension between the 2 sisters boiled over during a family meeting that was filmed on camera. The altercation became so heated that Tammy stormed out of the room, declaring Amanda dead to her. For several months, the 2 didn't speak, and their feud became a central point of the season's drama. Eventually, Amy decided enough was enough and organized a dinner with the entire family in an attempt to mend the rift. It was at this dinner that Tammy and Amanda were finally able to reconcile, much to the relief of their family and fans. #3. Amanda's divorce and quick return to dating. After finalizing her divorce from Jason, Amanda wasted no time diving back into the dating world. She soon met RJ, and by the time season 6 of 1000 LB Sisters aired, Amanda was talking about moving to Florida to be with him. She seemed genuinely in love, and fans were rooting for her to find happiness after such a difficult period in her life. Amanda even posted a now-deleted photo of herself with RJ on TikTok, showcasing their seemingly happy relationship. Unfortunately, this happiness didn't last long. In June 2024, Amanda took to TikTok to announce that RJ had ghosted her. In an emotional post, she shared how RJ had left town to visit his family and never returned. Despite her attempts to contact him, RJ cut her off completely, leaving Amanda heartbroken. After the painful breakup, Amanda packed up her things and returned to her family in Kentucky to regroup and heal. Her raw honesty and vulnerability resonated with many of her followers, who offered their support during this tough time. #4 Weight loss surgery struggles. Amanda has always been the thinner sister in the family. Unlike Tammy and Amy, who struggled with weight their entire lives, Amanda only began gaining weight after her marriage and the birth of her children. In March 2023, she opted to undergo bariatric surgery in an effort to regain control of her health. This wasn't her first weight loss surgery. She had previously gone under the knife in 2017 but had gained the weight back over the years. Unfortunately, during the 1000 LB Sisters Season 6 weigh-in, Amanda was recovering from knee surgery, which made it difficult for her to exercise and keep up with her weight loss goals. Her injury kept her in a wheelchair, and despite her best efforts, she didn't lose as much weight as she had hoped. At her last weigh-in, Amanda's weight was 268 pounds, down from 299 pounds, but she was still disappointed by the results. Nevertheless, she remains determined to continue her weight loss journey, and is hopeful that her recovery will allow her to get back on track. #5 Struggling with chronic pain. Throughout Season 6, Amanda has opened up about her battle with chronic pain, a result of her knee injury. She's been transparent about how the constant pain has affected her physically and emotionally. At times, it seemed like the pain was contributing to her short temper and frustration, which led to even more conflict with her siblings. Despite the setbacks, Amanda remains optimistic about her recovery and continues to push forward, determined to overcome her struggles. #6 The new relationship with Leonard. After the heartbreak with RJ, Amanda found love again with a man named Leonard E. Moore. In a recent TikTok post, she shared a photo of herself and Leonard, captioning it, "She's been transparent about how the constant pain has affected her physically and emotionally. At times, it seemed like the pain was contributing to her short temper and frustration, which led to even more conflict with her siblings. Despite the setbacks, Amanda remains optimistic about her recovery and continues to push forward, determined to overcome her struggles. #6 The new relationship with Leonard. After the heartbreak with RJ, Amanda found love again with a man named Leonard E. Moore. In a recent TikTok post, she shared a photo of herself and Leonard, captioning it,